into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Hawkeyes will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Great move. Now he's got room. Got a lot of running room. The 20. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. The give on the inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Goes to the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
And the Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Get set, get set.
He's back to throw on second down. can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Like 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Throws for the receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Hawkeye! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries trying play action. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And the Noles will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner is stopped. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Still running at the 40. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. On 1st and 10 from the 38.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
And the Hawkeyes are flying down the field.
42, Spider. 4 from home.
They'll throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
The Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Let's go.
He leaves it with his back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd.
On the ready.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter.
Easy. Travel.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Buys a little time. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in 2nd and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A shot toward the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Moving away from pressure. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he's going to... A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
3rd and Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Give to the back. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And on 2nd down for this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the air, it's Croman Hope. Makes his connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going for the big play. He's got it down the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tuafili. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wide out in motion. Running to the left. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Coleman Hope. Escapes the pressure going right. Quarterback gets the first down and more. They'll chase him out of bounds after a nice pickup on the play.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Noles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and goal from way back there. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's no good. He missed it. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all not enough.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinals sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
He's going to run it. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. He'll throw it. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the move, it's Croman Hope. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Okay, ready? Easy.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On third down, he drops to throw. Stepping to the right. Fires downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Hawkeyes with the 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Here's the handoff. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Goes to the end zone, and the ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and this hurts. I mean, all points right here are good. I know nobody wants to kick field goals anymore, Palmer. I know the card says go for it with all the analytics and all that stuff. But bottom line is a field goal puts you ahead. Now, turning the football over is the worst thing you could have done.
No doubt about it. You know, college football is just a game of momentum, and there's a handful of plays each and every game that oftentimes can determine the outcome, and I think that's one that we just saw right there. The defense stepping up big, getting a takeaway in a tie game. Let's see now what their offense can do riding this momentum.
Looking downfield, it's Coleman Hope. They've got the screen set up. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for space, it's Lucas. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? You got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Croman Hope. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Iowa! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rutgers is just getting blown off the field right now there in Jersey, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 16 to Oregon. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
The Hawkeyes are marching down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And he intercepts it. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This quarterback part of their running game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Feeling some heat. Got out of trouble and throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% of the season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. Free yards. First down for the offense after that penalty.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Torfili. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Okay, ready?
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Here we go.
The give out of the gun. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. And the Seminoles are in the hurry-up.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play. How about the decision coming up for this coach? You've got to decide, do I want to kick this field goal, take the lead, take my chances on defense, or do I feel confident I can get this first down, hold off a little bit, and maybe do that as the time expires and get the lead?
And he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, that's not a second missed field goal for him. This one hurts because if he makes that, obviously his team takes the lead.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle the these mistakes and move on.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Touchdown, no! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The ball back on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback and they find them and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Fires on the move. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Ready? Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to the air one more time. Got it behind the line. It's Gill. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
On the ground trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Try to get the edge with a quick pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Keeps it going. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
That's an interesting call going to play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wall. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level there.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Got his man quickly. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He'll keep it on the draw. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles.
Got enough space. Touchdown Seminoles. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They're bringing heat. Stands in and takes the hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands, too. We've seen them pluck 3 picks already. They almost got another one there.
On the run, it's Coleman Hope. He'll take the deep shot. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is frustrating. You know, you're in offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. This is a 3rd and long.
29 Philly.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. best locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the UCF Knights taking on the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knights will kick it away to start us off. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Got the first down and more. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Quarterback will audible. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Jefferson. Getting some heat. He's got his man. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. Nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
They'll Try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Running back goes in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Harvey. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
To the air on 1st down. Fires into traffic. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, quarterbacks cannot stare down receivers, especially when thrown over the middle of the field. You've got to look these safeties off. That was going to be a small window to throw into anyway, but staring at that wide receiver made the safety's job so much easier.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. DBs will try to keep everything in front. To throw, it's Sanders. Keeps looking downfield. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Fires left. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Buffaloes will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
A strike downfield. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. The freshman able to get home with the sack. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Hayden. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Buffaloes want to move quickly. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Don't always have to get rid of it quickly if you have that type of protection and enough time for a receiver to run that slow-developing route. No. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Oh, it's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's amazing how a play-minded defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
He will step out of bounds but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Knights will hustle to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harvey. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. The sweet feet buy a little time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2-possession lead.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He finds his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. The pitch. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks!
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harvey. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Gets it out quickly. Across the 25, he's got room. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On second down, he'll fire. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback moving. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. Man, they're taking advantage right now.
Going up top on first down. Looking down the middle. It's caught. Touchdown, Colorado! And the stomping has commenced.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Harvey. He gets a block. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, they're trailing by this much late in the game. They're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Going Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Fires into the end zone. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the field.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double digits.
Not a lot of drama. There's a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking for a gap. It's Gordon. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the offense. Right back to the well. Keeps the legs moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Proud to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Cut it down, Buckeyes. The whole thought process is just get the ball back and what will we do on offense? And then the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you. They got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution of that punt return.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Presley. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Boy, 3 and out last night, and they'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together.
They did a bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
It didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds. That's a solid pickup.
I want to give my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him and try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, and let him make some catches and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. The Cowboys have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job diving up that short yardage situation. 40 yard, they picked up too.
Great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the middle. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
A give to the running back from the shotgun. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Howard. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the kick. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. It's this area that field agrees where your execution really has to be great. It's down in the red zone. You use the throwing group for a quarterback. You're smaller and they close line quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I'm talking about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on the first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
The give to the back. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
The running game just is not working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say coming up and making a physical tackle.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Caught in the backfield, it's Presley. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture in the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Gets rid of it. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And stampeding through the defense. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Just reading the quarterback's eyes. Great angle. Pick it off. Do some damage. Make a big play for this
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just trucks through it.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
And this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Back to pass, it's Howard. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He's missed 3 in a row now with that pass incompletion.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense.
Here we go.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
As a defender, you use the sideline as the 12th man. That's another guy. You know the play stops there. He can't make a catch. Great job by the wide receiver, fighting for his space, catching the ball, and staying in bounds.
Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Takes the handoff. It's Gordon.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Bowman. A little release to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got an open man. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and pick up the 1st down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Smashes ahead. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. That's caught. It's Henderson. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Cowboys will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Turns it loose. Got a man in the middle. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
The Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Discards a man. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going to the running game. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He's not going to get there as this defense stops the two-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Dances away to buy time. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
A third and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Bowman. Dumps it to the back. It's caught. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Cowboys are on the move. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Gordon. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming with the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Gordon. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking for a man, it's Howard. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Right, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the 4th quarter. but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself.
And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw at Howard. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Got it.
First down for this offense.
Razor, razor. Here we go.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight. Just to get to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And the Cowboys enter the final minute with the lead, trying to run out the clock.
Pound 55 weak.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. Makes the grab on the left. Bringing the heat. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Black 24.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo.
Yankee blue. Gorilla, gorilla.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Gordon. Bounced off his feet. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. And the Cowboys have moved it inside the 20.
Come on, set.
They'll run play action. Trying to get to it. He's moving out of the pocket. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is good. That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. On the run from inside his own 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get a lot of bodies down under the football, quarterback buys some time, and let's just see what happens.
Yep, but so do the defenses. And the defenses are more than ready for this, and this is a Hail Mary for a reason. They got to get a little bit lucky.
He's taking a deep shot. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's going to go down as time has run out. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Today we have 2 of college football's elite, meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as 2 squads square off, looking to hit their stride. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ducks will kick it away first. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Line gets set. First down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's reeled in. It's Ibuka. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Howard. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. On the run, it's James. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. They'll go right back to him. Shakes off the defender. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Holden. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And that is why it's important to have success early in the drive, because you set up third and short. You can throw a slant in your sleep. That's going to get caught. You're going to move the sticks, and that's what the offense was able to do.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming.
Spider.
On the option. Now the toss. Spin, still running. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you...
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To the air on first down. Lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to pass, it's Howard. He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Final play of the quarter coming. On second down, looking again to throw. He'll take another shot here. Ball off, and that's up for grabs, and it's intercepted. Picks it off and runs it back before stepping out of bounds and setting up his offense as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
29 Philly. 2 non.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. He will step out. Not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You've got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobweb.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Grabbed behind the line. It's holding. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Trying play action. Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going from the onside kick.
They were only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Moving out to the right. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
This time it's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got his man quickly. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
On the ready.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Pressure coming. Going for the big play. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball is picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Oregon! He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement and make the adjustments to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
On the move, it's Gabriel. Finds his tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the change for a first down. The Ducks racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll go back to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The back goes in motion. Dialing up a second down pass play. Lofts one deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Johnson. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Got it past the marker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's see what they've got on second down. Now the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Quarterback will audible. He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 4th down, going to the air. They're trying to get to him. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Henderson.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw it.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Offense gets set for second down. The give and tick, 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 tick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
After that incompletion on third and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on fourth down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a two-possession game here in the second half, and I think that
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He wants a big play here late. Snatches it on the right. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to throw on second down. Working on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You got to be wondering about the psyche of that cornerback now who just gave up the big play. He's going to be looking for that corner route later in the game. He's got to be careful he doesn't overcommit to the outside, because if he does, that could mean a big home run.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
He'll start this drive firing. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
You know, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open. Like on that last play, just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. And it'll be a short game. No need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
To the air. It's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deep as the deepest, wide as the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all. And it's caught. Late touchdown here. Probably too little too late. It would take a monumental miracle to come back down.
Hey, this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for two regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a
The fake, and he wants to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And no one can get a handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's taking the shot. And he's got it at the 20. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly...